The CAGED system teaches us 5 chord positions for a single major chord that map out the entire fretboard of the guitar. So basically, you'd be able to play the same chord through these 5 positions. It's giving you not only 5 chord voicings or choices on the guitar neck, but over time you'd be able to see these chord shapes in the context of connecting them with other chords in a song or in a chord progression. It's called the CAGED system because the 5 shapes we're using are taken from the open C, A, G, E, and D chord. Looking at these shapes, we most importantly have to recognize that the roots for the C and the A chord are going to be on the A string. The roots for the G and the E chord are going to be on the E string, and the root for the D chord is the D string. So it's going to be somewhere on the D string. And if we then apply the shapes to, let's say, a C chord, we would start with a C chord in a C shape. Then we follow the CAGED system, so C, A, G, E, D. So the next one would be a C chord in an A shape, then a C chord in a G, E, and then a D shape. Like this. C chord in a C shape, C chord in an A shape, C chord in a G shape, E shape, and a D shape. If we then grab the next chord in the CAGED system, so C, A, we follow the A chord with these shapes, then we get A as an A shape, then as a G shape, E shape, D shape, and then we go back to the top, so C shape would be the last one. Here's A as an A shape, as a G shape, E shape, D shape, and then finally as a C shape. I'll go through the G chord as well, and then try to see if you can figure out the rest on your own. So G as a G shape, and then we follow the pattern E, D, then C, and A. So G as a G shape, E shape, D shape, then C shape, and A shape. Let's try this with a chord progression. I'll play G to D and C. That's kind of like the Knocking on Heaven's Door changes. Now let's play the G as an E shape, D as a C shape, C as an A shape. So and if we do G as a C shape, D as a G shape, and C as an E shape, we could go. So getting familiar with the CAGED system also teaches us how to play some of all these dreaded bar chords on the guitar. Let me hear what you come up with. Happy practicing.